Good time zones, everybody, and welcome. It is Tuesday. We have made it this far into the week. And Nuska is just streaking straight on through. Hello, Nuska, and thank you for the 10 stream streak. And okay for a 45 stream streak. So many streaking going on here. And here I am, just sat in a pot. Greetings and welcome to everybody. I see a Frauke, and a Blast, and a Shadow, and a Kel, who is apparently lurking, and Nuska, of course, yes. Today might be one of those streams. I mean, the odds are most people would say, so it's a stream then. And a hail to Landstrad with a stretch and a hydrate. Hail hydrate. And a stretch. Oh, let me... Eat. Yep, that one. That one was needed. And a greetings to Elkhorn as well. Welcome, everybody. And I suppose I should, get out of this pot. And murder some kindling that has just arrived, apparently. Excuse me, sir. Nope. No, nothing of value. Jungle saplings and ice. You get to live. Because Landstrad is distracting me with some leather armor for Robin. Which variant of Robin are you going for, Landstrad? Do I need green trousers, red top, or something else? Helps if I have the right camera account on. No helmet, shirt as red as possible, pants as bright as green as I can make it, and bright yellow boots. Okie dokie. So, no helmet. Alright. Looks like I'm going to make some shopping list draw. Let's make this kid draw some gunfire. Right. I don't know how much redder than red you can get with just red. Let's have a look. Oh, that's pretty red. That's pretty red. Pants as bright a green as possible. Do you want? Let's see if it's lime dye. Lime is pretty bright green. Oh, that's green. That's that's very green. And yeah, I'm glad I went with the lime. I think the normal green would have been too dark. How's that, Landstrad? Also, I need to sleep, apparently. Take a quick nap in the corner here. That's a yup. Okie dokie. Let's steal all of the outfit from this, and let's go and update the record books. I mean, I'm pretty sure Robin in almost every variant of Doctor Who has basically existed as a means of being a bullet magnet. Thank you, Ritsu. Nuska. Ritsu? Ritsu? Sorry. Hey, Exapol. Landstrad. Bottom row, second book. Alfred Nightwing, Red Hood, Red Robin, spoiler, Robin! There we are. Building 4 for Robin. Hello, Raven. Right, let's go and make it so that Robin basically is going to be, so that he learns to hide better. I mean, same difference. Why does luggage look like they're in a cranky mood? Luggage looks very cranky. They all look cranky today. The heck? Well, let's try and grab. Have I got one of those? Nope. I haven't got a Silcoon. Alright, where's Robin? Alfred, Nightwing, Robin! Hello, Robin. There you are, Landstrad. Full set of armour. And of course, because it's Robin, no helmet. Meanwhile, in the corner, the mosh pit is still running. Commissioner Gordon, Surreal, Cat Servant, Rincewind, the Wizard, etc. Good old stoplight. And there's Tilk. Hello, Tilk. Right. Colour and order is messed up, but it's the colours. Yeah, I was going to say, if your stoplight is going red, green, amber, you might want to consult an electrician and possibly replace some of the bulbs. Right. This is going to be interesting. Nope, he's moved. Excuse me, sir, would you mind not moving? Just stay there. No, I'm not going to attempt to murder you from a distance. Hey, Cyber, and hey, Blast, good catch. Will you stop using llamas as a human shield? Wait. My llamas are like a shield of steel. Huh. Apparently he was, it was not a good day for him. It was definitely not a good day for him. Sorry, he vanished, don't worry. Not quite sure what happened. Probably for the best. The sudden case of the mysterious disappearing wandering trader. In which we all wonder, what happened? Did he upset a Scotsman? Yes, the answer is yes. He existed, therefore he upset a Scotsman. Right, let's grab that. And I mean, you can't tell me it's wrong. Actually, I don't think I need more than that many. Birch logs don't make yeah, that's better. I'll make those just in case. Right. Being a wandering trader is a dangerous lifestyle. Yes! You never know when an arrow is going to appear from the distance and suddenly make your life a little bit more painful. Hello, Tor. Right. Let us add a whole heap of this down here. Just so that we don't have the same colour all the way through. Well, that's confusing. What? How did that happen? Okay, let's see. 2, 4, 6 of those, and some iron bars. We're setting off a bad precedent here by starting with enough materials to build something. 6 of those, and let's grab a decent number of iron bars. Ignore the llama at the window. Ooh. Should I have... I should probably have gotten some walls. Or do we just want to go with iron bars at this floor? Actually, I think iron bars only at this floor would probably be perfectly fine. Yeah, that looks alright. Ooh, that actually looks really nice. Here, as we stand, looking over the battlements, or the crenellations, depending on which way around you want to call it. Here, looking over the crenellations, we find the ability to shoot at anything that annoys us. Unfortunately, the wandering trader has already vanished. The llama is the llama is probably for sale. The kindling is no longer there. Right. Let's see. I feel like that corner would be a good place to put in another spiral staircase for getting out of this floor. So let's see what we can do about another spiral staircase. Well, I'm not going to get very far with any of those materials. What materials, you say? Exactly. Actually, let's go with dark oak for the... no, let's not go with dark oak for the stairs. I think I need something brighter. So we'll continue our stone brick for the stairs. I don't think I had any stone, did I? No, fine. Interesting that there's an off by 1 error there somewhere. Right. How do we get up to that window to kill the llama? No, what? Let's see. There's not a huge amount of space here. I think I've encountered this problem before. Oh, helps if I, whoops, no, too many. Oops, no, that doesn't work. Well, that's interesting. Alright. So what I'm saying is I need to rotate this by a little. That's not helpful. Let's see. Here. Sorry, it's here. Right. Does any of that block? Yes, that blocks. Of course it does. But since we don't need to actually be able to get through here, that works. Excellent. Excellent. Slightly floaty, but we can sort that out through the addition of some walls to make it look a little bit more like it's enclosed and therefore solid. You know, just to make it that little bit less, yeah. It's kind of breaking the laws of physics here. but then it's Minecraft, so let's see what we can do about making it a little bit less obvious that it's breaking the laws of physics. Spruce? Spruce. Spruce feels good. That works. And suddenly, other than this little gap here, it's not really breaking the laws of physics anymore. That's quite nice, actually. I mean, I'm not having to jump at all to walk up this. That is a functional spiral staircase in a 2x2 space. So I feel we need another one over here. Just to, you know, be a little bit consistent. Okay, the suggestions of physics. That stair, however, is not going to help. Actually, oh no, because it comes out there. I feel like I could sneak a small last night. This one. That actually. Alternatively, make the last step birch and place it there. And just hide it completely. That's not my birch folder. That's my birch folder. Folder? This is a chest. I'm gonna need more trapdoors. Yeah, if I take out this and put that there, we can take this out and it stops looking like things are completely... Yeah, I then need to probably do that. And maybe put a trapdoor there so that it's got some hint of a safety railing. That feel better? I mean, that's now attached to the wall. And suddenly you arrive. I may have to put in another spiral staircase here for being able to get up to the top, but actually that would probably work as well. We can just do the opposite. Have it go straight from staircase to staircase. Oh, I need a heck load more spruce. Trapdoors, as always. One of these days I will build something and I will not suddenly discover that I have used up the world's supply of spruce. Hello, Loopy. Did you bring enough coffee for the rest of us? Because some of us are slightly sanity deprived. Go Gat. I don't know if I got one of those yet. I did not. Let's try and catch that. Oh, it's a Go Goat. Go Gat, indeed. Go Gadget Goat. I think I might need more caffeine. That works. That gets us up to this floor quite nicely. Coffee for everyone. Loopy, you are probably about to be a lifesaver. I need to remember where the floor is up on this. Right, where are we? Hey, good catch, Saber. This is going to feel remarkably familiar, it seems, as we will probably be doing exactly the same thing on this floor, or this staircase even. Because we've got to go one more flight up from where we stood. Right, I feel like we should probably work on the actual floor itself. Let's see, I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 of those turned into halves. Right, I have... You've got to be kidding me. I have an off by 1 on smooth stone. Just, yeah. That's... Yeah, Right, I don't need ladders in this quantity. I can't remember how many things a ladder will burn, but apparently it's going to be enough to actually make a piece of smooth stone. Fantastic. So apparently one ladder will burn 2 things. Right, well, we've got that. Let's turn those into that. Okay, so we've now got all of those that we need. Where did I leave? There they are. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. 16 of those are needed. Yeah. I have 1 of those. I need 16 of those. Off by 15. Didn't I have a chest full of sticks here? There it is. Right. And we will turn those into fences, at which point we get... Yeah, because you make... Okay, then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, 48 walls. I have 64. 48 walls. Excellent. This is starting out wrong. 4 7's 28. I need 56 dark oak stairs. I have 7. That's not going to work. Stay on. Scotsman does maths, all of which will probably be wrong immediately. Hold on. 4 7's 28. I need 2 sides of that, so I need that many. Give or take a bit. The bit will probably be okay, I've got enough of those. I now need some... I need more sticks. Really? And then I need 4, 4, 16, 32 fence gates. So I need... off by 1 on that. I need 16 dark oak logs turned into... those turned into gates. Oh. Come on. Is that enough? 27. Still not enough. Goodness. How many... Really? There. Now we have enough stick. I'm going to get stick for this, aren't I? Let's grab some torches, just for the moment. Let's go and build a whole heap of stuff to turn into an upper floor. Typical. I used the side of the building I didn't put anything in. I am always in a sticky situation, Kel. Particularly where anything involving construction is I forgot 16 half slabs. Right. That's off by 1. In this instance, off by 1 item. No, nobody ever said that I was actually any good at what I'm doing. I'm fairly sure that almost all of you are actually just here to watch me derp. Oh, and throw dictionaries at me. I mean, I would say you can prove me wrong, but I don't think so. You're here to procrastinate eating. I mean, that sounds wrong. Right, up here. And here. Here, deep in the sanity. No. Deep in insanity. I think I've missed something, though. Yep. It's kind of hard to place all of this without have first placing fab. Yep. Better fable. Look, if you think there's a plot involved, you've got another thing coming. I missed some key materials, notably birch. Birch, please. While I approve of the likeness, I think you're possibly missing. It should now be, and now for something completely broken, in my case. Huh. Well, that was useful. It was enough to do the top outer ring of one tower, which is not very helpful in that it actually doesn't address the fact that I've got 2 towers to do, and I still need to do the middle of each as well. I almost feel like that doesn't line up with this, and that makes it harder to get anywhere. Oh well. I wanted to be over on this tower. Excellent. Excuse me, I'd like to get all of this into place. Thank you. Right. Now that we've done that, let us commence with another form of derpage. Hold on. Let's get this right. Okay. These go here. For a minute, I thought they went one further in. Apparently, I was wrong. And now we make these slightly less solid. Oh, I know what I've forgotten. Dagnabbit. Yeah. Yes. There we are. Hello, Bo. Greetings, welcome, and congratulations on joining us just as we are working our way up a derping... well, you know, there's a complete lack of a staircase completion up here. And so, I will completely manage to reach the top of the stairs and walk straight off of them. The No Drama Safety Llama would be upset at the fact that you can just walk off the top of the stairs and then immediately fall down again. Scotsman go up, Scotsman go down. Scotsman go splat. Into the ground. You're not in the right place. Let's try that again. Everybody up. Everybody down. Everybody up. Everybody down. God, it's been a while since I heard... since that song went through my mind. Glam Metal Detectives. Now that's a TV series that had even less of a plot than anything, really. Who in their right mind came up with the concept of glam metal detectives? I swear they must have been bored and drunk simultaneously. Alright, let's do these next. For the sole and simple purpose of, because I can. A lillipup again! Did I ever catch one of those? Yes. Apparently I did. Tor. Run out of balls. Right, let's get these into place while we're here. Yay, it stopped raining. I was about to try and jump off in that direction to get over to the other. Why should it have... Oh. I was about to say, why should it have blocked that? But I think I know why you're saying it should have blocked it. But, I mean, who knows? Some days, Automod is just confused. And other days, I manage to catch yet another lillipup. That'll be good for trading later. It's particularly given there is a Wonder Trade challenge for the week. Right. Uh-huh. Ooh, still managing it. Congratulations, the rest of us are very bemused by Automod at the best of times, Loopy. I'm fairly sure that Automod occasionally just changes the words and combos that it doesn't like, just to pick on a couple of people. I'm doing well with this leaping between two towers. Oh, which reminds me. Lego have decided to cause a lot of people to suffer from sudden catastrophic failure of the wallet by bringing out a brand new version of the Tower of Vorthank. It's a wallet killer. I mean, Lego is a wallet killer, but this one particularly seems to be. Am I going to have enough of this left by way of fencing? I call hacks. I've gotten off by one. Set looks cool. Bank would ask you questions about why the money is draining so much. I believe there's a sensible answer to that. Lego. At which point your bank will just go, yes. Would you like to speak to one of our counsellors? Ooh, I've just remembered something. I need to hit this button, otherwise Landstrad's points get redeemed to them. And we don't want that. Oh, there we are. Ah, so close. I was doing so well there. Oh. Speaking of points, we have Hill Hydrates. Thank you, Landstrad. And a stretch. Oh, up we get. Oh, these old bones. God. After the 7th or 8th millennium, all of the bones just don't want to function. Let's see. Right. Do I want to build up, or do I want to build... I kind of feel like I should really finish off building the staircases. So let's get... why am I going over here? Oh, because I need to get down here. Hold on, what state is my... the Flying Scotsman's still fine. A bone to pick with the bone. Look, just because my bones hate me. Oh, actually, I don't need those anymore. Oh, I will... Actually, I will hold on to those, because I will need a duck ton of them in a minute. Right. Here we find Scotsman attempting to figure out just what the heck he... Ahem. That way up. Please. Thank you. Here we find Scotsman attempting to remember what the heck he's doing. Ooh, I should have brought some torches to put in here. That might be a... Well, that's wrong. Oh, for goodness sakes. Right, I need to take those off my hotbar or use them. Let's take them off my hotbar by using them. It's far quicker. I'm sorry, but any attempt at thought would require access to the brain cell right now, and I am fairly sure that the brain cell is not currently available for use in this region. If you would like to actually please select another region to attempt to access the brain cell, I'm sure that you will be able to find it on your AWS console. Nope. Oh, it had to happen eventually. Do 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 do. Right, I need... Okay, I need a whole heap of... Oh, and some of, and a bit of... Yes, okay, so let's put those in. Okay. Don't know if you can hear the thumping noises in the background. That's not That's not me. That's the neighbours. Wow, I came out of that with 7 birch logs. 7 birch logs, 6 pieces of sanity, 5 messed up builds, 4 broken sing. Right, where did we get to? Done this floor. It's this that I need to do. Oh, I meant to pick up some... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. This is the side that has just one... Oh no! See if you can spot the mistake. It's at this moment that Scotsman realised that he'd lost the will to live. Don't mind me, I'm just accidentally stripping on stream. Although that said, I am wondering whether or not it's probably nicer to... Right, let's go and have a look at that. I think it might be nicer to actually strip all of those. Suddenly, an accidental stripping makes sense. Oh my. That actually looks better. Sleep well, Blast, and thank you for joining us. I think that actually looks better. Right, that's fine. Right, where was I? Oh yes, I was encasing my stairs. No, I suspect I'm probably slightly... I was going to say slightly less demented than a Tadpole stream. But... hey, True Purple. I suspect that there are a great many people who would argue that I'm not sure that I could class as less demented than a Tadpole stream. We will mend it, we will fix it, we will build it up. Great, now I'm having a bagpuss moment. Right, I was going to get a pair of torches to put into these floors so that we don't end up with suicide shrubs deciding to descend from the towers. Right, I need you. Let's grab all of those. Let's put you away. Right, let's see. I need 1, 2, 3. How many? 1, 2. I've forgotten how to build. There's a statement. 1, 2, 4, 16. I need 32 stairs. Off by 1. Of course it's an off by 1. Why ever would it actually be an accurate number? Wishy-washy. Hey, Aldi. Welcome in. Let's make that many and turn that into how many? 1, 2, 3, 4.5. I think I need another half stack of slabs. Give or take. That might be somewhere close to the right amount. I feel like I'm missing some safety rails on that staircase. Right. And I still forgot to put the torches in the floor below. Right, let's put one here, just for the moment. And one here, just for the moment. That way we're not going to end up with the attack of the suicide shrubs. Okay, going up. Wow. I wasn't even really attempting to catch that wishy-washy. It must have been a bit wishy-washy in its defense. Ow. I don't think gravity liked my pun. It took revenge. I hate trying to do that jump. But it's so much easier than attempting to build another piece of scaffolding between building sections. Well, that's not helpful. Nearly. Yeah, I'm aware that you can hear the flinch every time I do that. I can feel the flinch. Watch as Scotsman leaps from tower to tower and flinches miserably as he attempts to do it. Here, up in the castle Gordonstein Keep, we find a Scotsman as he attempts to throw himself around. Yeah, it finally happened. I missed. Fortunately, not too badly. I did not stick the landing. Hello, JD. Welcome in. How you doing? Nope, that's wrong. Might as well put that there. I'll need to in a minute anyway. Just got home from work. I'm doing alright. I am attempting to forget about a stupid day at the office, recover from a ridiculous week involving electricians, and figure out how to build a roof without throwing myself off of it. So an average week, apart from the electricians. Yeah, let's do this roof last. Anyone remember how many half slabs I got through doing one of these? I believe the answer is yes. Half slabs on the ceiling to go. 99 half slabs on the ceiling. You put one down, you wander around. 98 half slabs on the ceiling to go. And you've gotten off by 1 error. Nope. Well, that's a roof. Which one of these is my emergency cross tower? I'm still able to manage that. Surprised, but still able to manage it. Great. Now I've got the... What? Why do I have the Smurfs theme tune? Sort of lyric type doohickery running through my head. I swear. My brain goes on random tangents. Ooh, nearly. Let's do this side first, because then we can link that up and bring this up and across and up and over to here, and I should probably sleep. You know, there's this whole sort of darkness falling thing and these nasty little things that tend to appear in the middle of the night, you know. Scope creepers. Those tend to appear in the middle of the night. I don't think we've had a scope creeper explode in at least 20 minutes. It's times like this that I wonder just how many of these roofs have I built. Manamana. Do 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 do. Manamana. Do 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 do. Manamana. Do 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 do. Manamana 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 manamana. Sorry. Great. Thank you, Kel. Scope creepers tend to be rare in the middle of the night, find their active hours of 5:30 through to 8 GMT. Or BST, depending on daylight savings. Yeah, not wrong there. Of course it was not an invitation to start the tune, Kel. It was an immediate cause and effect. You caused it to appear in my brain, therefore I had to effect an exit strategy. Of course, that song exiting my brain was clearly cursed. At least it's not as bad as... At least it's not as bad as the Swedish chef making the music of popcorn whilst attempting to cook popcorn. Look, if you're gonna make a statement about a song, Kel, you should know by now it's likely to cause it to actually trigger in my brain. Okay, let's have a quick look at this. That's okay. That's definitely a gatehouse for pillagers. And the way I've scrolled back, I keep half expecting to pass a sign saying, we break for nobody. No, what? What are you timing out on a Friday? Hollywood Hills style. That would be more scope creep than I'm planning on putting into this Landstrat. Right. We have a lot of open windows that are current OSHA violations, however. So let's work on that. Notably here. You're... And Automod has decided to catch in. Get in on that one. I will accept that one on the grounds of meh. Aha. What should we do with... I was about to say, what shall we do with a broken Scotsman? What shall we do with a broken Scotsman? What shall we do with a broken Scotsman standing in a tower? Force him to build until it's over. Force him to build... Yeah, no, whatever. Excuse me. Where was I? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if Crimson Fence might be the right choice for... Actually, Trimson? What the heck is Trimson? This one we'll come back to in a minute. Nah, that looks wrong. It looks naff. I should have had a look to see what Crimson Fence looked like. I am, however, more likely at this rate for that section to go with iron bars. I don't know. That's not far off. That's not too bad. Not sure I want to. With 3, that looks like a red wither. Yes, it's only an attempt, Raven, but I agree. Summoning a red wither sounds like something that Landstrat would. Oh no, he went for Red Robin, not Red Wither. Right, let's have a look at what it looks like if we actually finish filling that in. It's not bad, but it kind of sort of disappears. I never thought I'd say this, but I think I'm going to need something brighter. Which rules me out, because I sure as heck don't feel very bright right now. we don't have... There's no such thing as... I mean, I could consider mangrove. Do I have a tallow? I do. Let's just go for a great ball instead then. Oh, dang it. I just managed to press the button for increasing the year. Oh, dang it. They're coming after me for temporal crimes. I have on my stream deck a stream year, stream day, and total number of days in world counter. And it's literally, I press it and it increases the number of days. But equally, I've got a button that allows me to increase the year, and I don't know why, but that strikes me as something that I should probably maybe not have. Where the heck are those values? Ah, they're there. That's better. Year 3. Look, there's always likely to be a couple of buttons that are possibly not supposed to be pushed. But don't tell Grian that one. So Crimson is too dark. I'm betting Mangrove is not much better, but let's have a quick look. The fact that I don't have much Mangrove doesn't help. I have a couple of buttons like that. That's no good either. Right, okay, so the good news is I don't need the... Where the heck did that... There it is. How did you end up behind me? Never underestimate the random buttons that I have lying around. Trapdoors? I might just go with iron bars at this point. Actually, while we're here, there are some areas that I know absolutely need iron bars, and that is all the windows at the bottom of the towers. So let's do those before I get squirreled. Squirrely, squirrely. Everyone loves a squirrely. Okay. Hey ho, hi ho. Up the madness we go. You know, I'm not sure that's a bad thing. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's look at it without a raving lunatic in the middle. That doesn't feel too bad now. it's bright enough that it actually fits, and having the gap at the top feels like it sort of makes sense. And having the ones to the side gives it a little bit more structural interest. Let's see what it looks like with two on this side. With both of those done. I like that. I think that might work. Okay, let's go with that. I think we will just go with swearing repeatedly until the universe decides to... Why? Why, universe, do you hate me? Here is Scotsman attempts to work out why the universe decides, constantly, to punish him. We wonder, what did he do? For raisins. Look, I did not... I did not abuse those raisins. The worst thing is, I realised what I was saying. Stopped. Sniggered, and then still said it. Hey, TGM. Why? Why? Right. I need some trapdoors. Why not? Yeah, well, yeah. We all know that I have a tendency to say stupid things, some of which are intentional, some of which are not. There we are. Now we actually have some sort of safety railing around this staircase. The No Drama Safety Llama would be appreciative of the care and attention to which I am intending to look after things. Right. These, however, I think are perfect for use of those. So I need 5, 15, 30 trapdoors. I have 21. That's not bad. That's a good start. Let's add this many. 61. How many did I say I needed? 30? Eh. There's an off by 1 in here as well. Right. One of these things is not like the others. Oh yes, that works. That works. I'm looking at it and thinking that actually makes sense. Disturbingly. Something tells me this hillside on the right hand side is probably going to have to be diminished a little. Although that said, something that did cross my mind is I'm looking at this and thinking, well, we've got this wonderful, wonderful gatehouse that you can just walk straight round the side of. But both sides of this are entirely accessible. you just walk straight around the gatehouse. You can get immediate access to this area. It's like, there's a little problem with security here. I've heard of security theatre. This is more security puppet theatre. Probably with Mr. Punch in control of it. That's the way to do it. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits. Security pantomime. Excellent. Which one of us is the front end of the horse? It's behind you. Yes, and so is my sanity, running away as fast as possible. There are a bunch of pillagers. Why would they be maintaining the fortress they've stolen? I'm not sure whether or not we've determined that this is a stolen fortress for the pillagers. We know that the caldera is a fortress that they've stolen and upgraded. This one, however, I think this is in the wrong place. Dang it. A stolen fortress. Are you attempting to make us hungry again, Cyber? Okay. Always. Congratulations, you're succeeding. Okay, that's nice. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yes, I know. You still haven't gotten dinner. Yes, you were procrastinating that earlier, Cyber. It might be time to stop procrastinating that one. You. My arch nemesis. Having the right materials that I need. So if I'm looking at 4, 3, 12, 24, nothing like it, technically. Please tell me that's only breakfast because you've not been up long. Wrong answer. Cyber. Look, we both know that the only two people around here who can get away with that argument are myself and Elkhorn. I don't want to jump off of this building to be able to get around it. There we are. Although I did have to laugh at the conversation yesterday. So, a group of us were having a conversation yesterday in Hunter 555's stream. And somebody apparently pulled over, stuck their hazards on, and just so that they would be able to make an age joke about Elkhorn. Which was absolutely hilarious. Time for breakfast dinner. You lot all need to make sure that you eat better. Or at all, apparently. Around here, the only person I really think should be allowed to make comments about having breakfast should be Kel. Simply because of regional time zones. Regional time zones. Available now, because honestly, that's how it works. Why are we not getting any of them? I love how there's this thing where you're supposed to try and catch metal Pokemon. I haven't seen a metal Pokemon, let alone caught it. Right. That moment of mutterance aside, however. Yeah, I think I want to put in a bit of breaking things up a bit. Let's do this. Oh, yep. Hey up. You're wrong. You're wrong, and you know you are. You're wrong, and you know you are. You're a wrong'un. Where's my polished basalt? Oh, polished basalt. Oh, polished basalt. Why are you not in this build here? And Elkhorn managed to catch it. Well done, Elkhorn. That's better. That sort of takes the edge off of the tower shape a little bit. Just kind of sort of blurs the edges a little. I mean, this whole area needs to be landscaped, obviously. How are we doing with these towers? The interesting thing is, by putting in these, I think we might have just figured out what we need to do to fix every other tower in this entire castle, where that area is still not not fixed. So, I now need about 760 trapdoors. Conservatively. It might be less. I doubt it. I have the trapdoors. So, a normal day. Hey! I never get through 760 trapdoors in a normal day. That's a normal 5 minutes. Okay. Is there anything that I need to be adding to these towers at this point? This actually feels pretty good. Structurally, those are now sound as a pound. I like that. I really think that those work as a gatehouse. And I might end up using the same design for this one and for this one. All of which need to be built or upgraded still. So I love the way that I managed to build one gatehouse and then immediately have two more that I need to build the same. Why? congratulations on succeeding in increasing... I mean, it's not increasing scope, because those were already there. I've just managed to sort out what I need to be doing. I wouldn't bother looking up the exchange rate, it'll only be depressing. This area. This area. Let's see what we can do about this area. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Wait, what? I'm sure Sound as a Pound used to be an old... Actually, moving on. I'm really dating myself with that statement, I suspect, obviously. Oh look, it's the Ancient Statement Police. So I'm thinking if I chop this off, flatten this out, what we could probably do is take this section here and maybe have it come into this area and use it as, say, a stables. Not with Ravagers, before anyone asks. But I'm thinking maybe it would be a good place for stables for the High Tower. To store their trusty travel steeds. Because everyone has to have a trusty travel steed. As opposed to their average day out steed. And if you don't have a steed, maybe you can have a Mrs. Peel. Or a Pongo and a Purdy. That's not Pongo. It wasn't Pongo and Purdy. What were the names of the two from the new Avengers? Purdy and Gambit. That's the one. I'm sorry, Elcorn, but as far as I'm concerned, they are the only Avengers of any real note. Wandering traders are spies for the Gordons. Oh. Now I feel the urge to try and set up a spy school, Cyber. It's a shame there's no way of keeping wandering traders from despawning. Even if you put them in a boat, they despawn. Because if you could keep them, I would certainly set up a spy school. Also, I'm aware that I probably should be using something other than a Silk Touch pick for removing gravel at this point, but It is the Silk Touch item. Gordon's with some armor stands of blue leather armor. Maybe. Question. Charged creepers will cause you to get the heads of a mob if you blow them up. I was just thinking... can you put a head onto a pillager? I don't think you can put anything onto a pillager. the test world. Don't think any kind of village or illager have... There, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I'm currently suffering from an Elkhorn has stated moment. And I'm wondering. Right. Pillager. You. Right. Oh. There's no wandering trader heads in vanilla. I know you can put them onto villagers, but you said pillagers. Sure, there's a player head that looks like a wandering trader. I am absolutely sure there probably is. That does not... Roam free, friend! Roam free with your very, very cursed head. That's just cursed. I think I prefer the I think I prefer the dragon villagers. I suspect the fact that I've got the fresh animations pack on is confusing things a bit, but well, yeah, that's the problem. Right, back to what we were doing. Okay, so you can't put anything onto a pillager, and I would have to add a pack to be able to get the Wandering Trader head to put onto a villager. Now, this is not a terrible combination of things, it's just a little bit more cursed and confusing than I was planning. I think bodging it with blue leather armor stands is the way to go. You might be right there, Cyber. It's certainly a lot less cursed. Naming traders, there is absolutely nothing that will keep a trader around. Naming them, sticking them in a boat, you name it, they will still despawn. I have tried. Believe me, I have tried. Besides, if it's a spy school, it makes sense that they haven't got... Yeah, actually, that sort of makes more sense. They don't take heads at all. As far as I'm aware, you can't equip a pillager with anything Elkhorn. I seem to remember having had a look as part of the Can I Rearm a Pillager? A wild surf-etched. Do I have one of those? Apparently so. But yes, in the past I have done research as to whether or not I can give a pillager back his crossbow. And you cannot do anything. This time the leek duck is made... What? Oh. The surf-etched. I was wondering what you were on about there, Landstrad. It's like, Landstrad, are you having a moment? Yeah, one more. And then we can start considering how to turn this into a slightly more protected area and stick a... You live in a perpetual moment. Whatever you say. I'm not entirely sure where that is in the world, but a perpetual moment sounds like a very dangerous place to live. So the goal here is to get a nice flat section of land and then to protect it so that you can't get into it without actually going through to gatehouse. And then once you're into gatehouse, you will need to actually make it so that you can have somewhere to store horses. And I've no idea what that accent was, and I apologise profusely to anybody who has any clue. Good news is I'm getting stone. Yay! Stone! Bad news is, judging by my level of sanity, I might be getting stoned. Which doesn't make sense, as I don't do that. But, hey. Oh, my inventory's full. Go figure. It's alive! Alive! Right, you. Oh, wow. I've got a decent amount of stone out of that. Let's put the dirt in here for the moment. Those nice flowers that I want to keep and protect so that I don't get murdered by somebody for destruction of flowers. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at this. I think I want to take out another row of this. Yes, that is a rather interesting element, Cyber. But you can't attempt a second catch. You can only attempt one catch per visit of a Pokemon. So, knowing whether or not you've actually succeeded is fine, it just doesn't make any difference. Ye shall not. I kind of feel like we should possibly not leave a hole in the floor. But we should possibly have a good sleep, Kel. Thank you for joining us. I should probably take a quick nap myself. Yay! Cyber is actually remembering to eat. Well done, Cyber. We might just we might be unfair and pick on you for lack of foodage, but it's only because we care. I love the way that I'm removing all of this to, turn around and then fill it in with dirt. But I'll probably end up then actually taking out a load of the dirt to actually put in some other material later as, footpaths, paving, slabs, that sort of thing. So it's one of those but why moments. Landscaping doesn't care. Landscaping just tells you, you have to go and fix this. Wow. I have actually filled up my stones chest. Woohoo! Right. Nope. I've just realised there's a piece of stone on the floor over there. Let's go and get that. I did have to laugh. I was, I actually had enough time to have a look at YouTube before stream, and I spotted that Scar's, that's good times with Scar, has a video up from Hermitcraft server this week, in which his side of the incident with Doc has been shown. And for those who don't know what the incident with Doc is, interesting. Nothing will render, but you can still equip it. Well, that's no use. Yes. Doc has managed to send Scar 4 million blocks away from spawn. And he did so in a matter of next to zero time at all. Because apparently he's managed to accelerate a pig to roughly 0.25 light speed. Good point, yes. He did so in the nether, so it's even further. This is the nether roof thing, yes. He built a way of accelerating a pig to 0.25 past light speed. Oh, sorry, 0.25 of light speed. 0.25 past light speed sounds like you're attempting to build yourself a new version of the Millennium Falcon. That is a significant fraction of C, yes. Yes. It had to be seen to be believed. Tish. Right. We have a new flat surface. I think I just caused Raven to facepalm heavily. I would say I'm surprised by this, I accept. There are regular moments when I'm fairly sure attempting to make Raven facepalm heavily is one of the side elements. That's a relativistic pig on the inside. On the upside, that's the self. Well, it did immolate once it reached the destination, and all Scar was left with was a pork chop. On arrival. Also, I'm fairly sure Wasted Pig is my Lordy cover band. I'm not sure that one worked. Oh well. Pig's actual velocity was 2c. Ow. So let's see, 2, 2, and 2. That gets us up to here. I feel like I need to put a wall across the top of, across the length of this section here, just to seal this area off. So maybe I can take back another block here. I mean, if I put a wall that runs along here, I can actually take away almost all of this. Yeah, let's do that. It just did the Kessel run in 4 pork secs. Oh! Oh, Elkhorn, I approve. I approve, and I groan in pain. Simultaneously. I swear the puns in this group are so abysmal and awesome simultaneously. It's it's a little bit disturbing. Do 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 do. It's exactly the design. Exactly. I'm not going to argue with that one. I had a feeling it might be. Right, let's get this out of the way. And then we need to put in another wall. And this is going to be another one of the retaining wall segments. So I think what we'll probably do is have a retaining wall similar to the ones around the terracing of the castle. Keep, castle, same difference, different word. So if I'm going to build there, I want this to look very similar in style to this wall, I think. That feels like it's full grown. Oh! Oh! I felt that one. That one was painful. Right. But I think for this we'll use the deep slate. No, hold on. That's not deep slate. That's blackstone. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There we are. Trying to remember where the blackstone went. Right, let's go for 5 or so of these, and you know what, I'm just going to take this with me for a minute. Let's see, I want to put one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is somewhere out here. That doesn't work. So, but then again, this is the section that's... I feel like I want to do that, which means I probably want to do 3? No, let's try 4. Which means this one is there. That's a 4. This is a... One, two, three. How many off by 1 errors can I compress into one wall? One, two, three, 4. Okay, that's nice. That I can work with. So that is 5. So I just need 5 more of those. And we'll run the upper level of this at that height. I will be putting a second section of wall on this. I'm also very disturbed by the fact that this is... Oh, get... Ah. I need the single block of dirt. I can't take that one because apparently it's in need of moving to fix things. Right. Here. There. That works. What did I use for the pillar middles? Was that... Oh, really? Okay. I'm shocked. 315. $15 of those. I take it that whatever you just caught was, for want of a better description, pants. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then we'll put a row of yes, across the top. Actually, I'm just going to leave those there for a minute. I need about 4.5 trillion tons of blackstone. Not blackstone. Cobbled deep slate. What am I looking for? Where's my... There it is. That's not the one that goes in there. Alright, you go in here. You go in here. You don't go in there. You definitely don't go in there. You I will take out. No. Let's add the sticks to this pile. No, wrong side. I had you and the cracked version of you, so that's good. Something tells me 60... I'm not going to have... I'm going to need more than a stack of cobbled deep slate to cope with this. Particularly at 5 high. It's 25 just per segment. I need at least 2 stacks. That's painful. That's an axe. That's not going to help me dig out dirt. Why is the axe the only thing in my inventory at that slot? Ding. Ding, ding. Right, I might as well just hit that with. Yep. Actually, you, and you can be dirt because you're not going to be visible. Okay, a bit of this, a bit of that, some of this, a little bit less of that, please, thank you very much. Really? Actually, I'm going to take out a couple more of these and realise that I probably should actually not used all of my cobbled deep slate to make brick, because I probably could have finished this without with cobbled deep slate, or with cobbled deep slate that I didn't convert into brick if I had not used all of it. As you know, there's probably a sentence in there. It's just very, very well hidden. Ooh. Is the bot on strike? I appear to be out of words. Yeah. Apparently the bot's on strike. We're out of dictionaries. How's that look? Not bad. Pretty good. I should probably do one of those over there on the other side. So let's go and get 5 of those. Actually, let's get more than 5 because I'd like to put 1, 2, 3, 15. That's more than I've got in there. Let's take that lot. Okay, who tripped up the bot and made it fall over? No, that's not one. That's the one. What I'd then like to do is put 3 up here, and here, and here. Three is not tall enough. At least not there, it isn't. It's fine here. It's fine at the other end. It's just not through the middle. So this wall is going to be uneven across the top. Go figure. What do I want to make that wall out of? I don't want to make it deep slate. I could make it out of... I could make it out of... Oh, that would work. Duh. I should eat. We got plenty of it. That one. I mean, that's partly what the distraction buttons are there for, to vaguely tempt people. If I do this... Speaking of vaguely distracting buttons, Hail Hydrate! Thank you, Landstrad. And let's see whether or not these are... Yep. Thank you, Landstrad. That's a lot of stretch. What was I thinking? I'm not sure. Oh, yes. No. I keep forgetting I added this song into the rotation. Because it's very confusing. I feel like I should have some more stripped logs in the middle of this a little. Oh no, that's awful. Right, well that was a terrible attempt. That looks abysmal. These things we learn, these things we discover, these things we take one look at and rip down. Right, so that was a terrible idea. Hey, Nuska, you made it back. Well done. How did the meeting go? Right, let's take all of that back. I think what I might do is attempt to catch that, whatever it is, because I do not have one. Let's see. I think this might be a little bit, again, of a... possessions, work groups that you could be interested in being part of. Yeah, cool. Right. No. Those two don't need to be there. Yeah, caught it. Whatever it was. Okay. Here, and then we put in some of the planks to fill in the top of this. And then we come back through, now that we've got this, and actually that probably means this needs to come out, and do that. Right, now I want to come back through and add in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2 each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Do I have 16? I have 16. 16. Any advance on 16? Hello, Stream Elements. You still seem to be around. Are you actually going to, you know, do your job? You didn't want to actually throw a dictionary at me earlier. Apparently you're happy to... typical. You would pick that pun. Or that quote. Yeah. It's like, why did it pick that quote? Five of those, do that with them. I now have 11 of them. That's not the best, but not the worst. How have I ended up? Who knows? Let's just make 2 more of them and cap off the tops of the pillars. Why is it that almost everything I say that ends up being quoted sounds just that little bit wrong? Don't answer that. I've just realised that's why it's quoted. There's a well, duh in that statement. Really? I only have one dark oak fence? True. Okay. A significant percentage of everything. Yeah, we're not quite at that point, though. I think I've got at least 5 more minutes before I start wondering where the time went. Maybe. I do, however, turn around and wonder where all the fences went, because I need a few more. Right. Let's turn all of you into sticks. Sorry, walls, planks, something. Oh, I understand. It's just, it is actually apparently the clocks are starting to escape again. See, that feels more like it's a defensive yeah, whatever. It feels more like a wall now from this side. I'd say that's wall-like. And if I were to take away the scaffolding on the other side, it would probably look wall-like as well. I was about to say, I have 25. Where's number 26? Okay. How does this look now? Oh, that works. I'd say that works. Really? That's what quote 26 is? That works as a retaining wall, I think. It's got enough structure to it to make it look like it would hold back the worth, the earth behind it. It's got enough solid structure on this side for it to. Oh my! But of course, that's what 69 was. I still need to work out this side. Because we've succeeded in, as opposed to a retainer wall which goes around stealing peasant houses to give... I mean, a retainer wall tends to go around and steal the walls off of everything. I feel like I either need to bring a wall along here, or have I heard of the critically acclaimed Castle Gordonstein? Available now in 15 million years. When did we start this? It was October, wasn't it? It's been a long few months. This one's actually clocking in for nearly the same, longer than the caldera at this rate. No? I thought it was October. I'll have a check. And it really started this year on the Gordonstein. Huh. I'll have to check. I suspect that the timings are different than you think. I started pre-production during the caldera. That I know about. Yes. Because I had to plant 21 towers and start working out the landscape around them, which was yeesh. Actually, if I... Okay, let's get this back here. If I seal off this, we could just turn this section here into another socking great big cliff with a and bring this retaining wall around a bit. And actually this would work as a... Yeah, some of them are still here. I mean, that's an original, that's an original. This one might be off by... This one might have been an off by 1. I think that... this one is original? Possibly. I mean, the definition of survive is vague on the grounds that every single one of them has been since upgraded. Because I've turned them into the concept that we built. There have been a lot of them, though. Good grief. I look back at this and go, how much? How? Just how? And then, of course, we've now got Gordonstein Ward, just to make things even better. And by better, I mean, holy heck, where did all of this come from? If I disassemble a ship and then assemble a new one in the opposite dock using the same boards in the same places, I don't know. That's a question. So mirror is this area getting ridiculously detailed. Some days I wonder why. I'm just going to leave it at I wonder why. Yes, it's me, I'm doing it. Well, yeah. At some point this needs to exist. If only because this lot is starting to fill up due to you lot. Right. Moving on, before the quotes board gets even worse. Okay, so... I must admit, I'm looking at this and thinking I might want to take it down by another block across most of it. You're still saving up for booties. Yeah. I think, actually, I need to bring this around to here. That's just a terrible pun. Nuska. That was bad and you should feel bad. I think I need to take this down another layer. You know how I said I was going to end up putting in all of that dirt and then decide that I needed to take it all out? Apparently we're at take it all out again. I've looked at this, I've seen the way that it looks, and decided I don't like it. I came, I saw, I decided that I wasn't happy with it, and then I ripped it all out again. Ah, okay. Now I know why Nuska was commenting on booty call. Right. Allow me to briefly attempt to empty my inventory so I actually have space for this. I might have to install another chest here. And Cyber has purchased an old Betsy. Right. So I need to upgrade some boots. Rincewind also needs a staff. Ah! Okay, right. In sequence. Oh, blimey. Your timing is terrible, guys. Okay. Your timing is deliberate, isn't it? We're right in the middle of being at time for pretties o'clock almost. Right. So, armor piece for Gordon for Nuska. Nuska. Where is Nuska? Nuska is here. So, Nuska has Beloved, so it's that boots C. Actually, no, it's chain booties. So Beloved in building 2 is getting chainmail boots. I'm fairly sure I have chainmail. I am chaining your booty call, yes. There's my chain. Someone needs to continue the chainmail. Building 2 is this one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Please forward to 10 Gordons. Okay, Beloved. Ah, there we are. Beloved is getting chainmail booties. Oops, hold on, I should pause for a second. Apparently Red Hood wants to stand in the way, Nuska. Red Hood, get up. Thank you. There you are, Nuska. Beloved has chainmail booties. And I need to quickly run downhill a little bit. Right, and... Right. Cyber has purchased... Where's Cyber? Cyber. So we are saying Rincewind needs an old Betsy. Right. Oh, hold on. Which building's Rincewind in? Building 4. What are we going to give Rincewind as a staff with a knob on the end? Hey, Mad. Welcome to Chaos as we attempt to find something to give Rincewind the Wizard a staff with a knob on the end as an old Betsy. Were we going to go with a lightning rod or a... at one point, weren't we considering an end rod? Yeah, end rod it is then. I think an end rod is more appropriately wizardy. I put that book in the wrong place, did I? Dagnabbit. Right, let's name the end rod. And then we'll go and give Rincewind the rod. And then we'll go and find out where I put that that in the wrong place. Right. This building seems mysteriously... Oh, I was about to say, this building seems mysteriously empty. No. Right. 2 flour. Luggage. Which has a trapped chest as an old Betsy. There we are. Rincewind. And, of course, we have to put it that way up. So that Rincewind has a staff with a knob on the end. There you are, Cyber. Right, now I need to double check that book that I put in the wrong place. That staff has... Right. You're right. That's Cyber. Where should I have put Cyber? Cyber should have been on that row. Well done, Cyber. Thank you for spotting that I placed your book in the wrong place. That would have messed up my entire ability to work out where you were in the future. I completely lost Cyber there, nearly. Right. Let's do 2 things before I finish. This isn't the first time... I think we can safely say, Cyber, I am not very good at documentation. My ability to place documentation in the right place is apparently not brilliant. However, we are now at the point where we need to have a quick look at... I'd say that works. I would say that as a gatehouse, that works. What if we were actually stood... Ooh. Okay, I like that. I mean, the shulker monster in the way is a little bit sort of not helpful. And the birch attack is not helpful either. But we need to put in a path. We need to fill in a few bits. But I really like the way that this looks now. And this area does feel like it's a secured wall. A secured wall. I can see past the monsters under or on your bridge. I mean, they're only shulkers. And it's a shulker monster. It would seem strange to put a shulker monster under the bridge. How does this look from down here? I like that. I like that. I really like that. It's going to need some work to finish off. Every time I think I'm getting somewhere, I create more work. I know this is the scope creep, but that's for the trolls, so I probably need a live feed of chat under the bridge. Yeah, we can always attempt that at some point. Let's get a more distant view. I still haven't done the roof. I'm not gonna look from this side because that just keeps showing me the roof I haven't done. Oh, holy heck! That view, though. That view. The roof is on half. Yes, it's a half on, half off, half roof. Thank you for joining us, Loopy. And on that note, I am going to pick this moment to wrap up. Because, to be honest, it is wrapping up point. To go with the retaining wall that gave up, needs some rubble below. There is a lot more that needs to be built all over the place. We're getting there. I mean, we can safely say that there are only like 4 trillion tons of work to have involved in any of this at the best of times. Let's... Yeah, right. Thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. I think we've made some fantastic progress there, as always. Well, not as always. Sometimes we make absolutely zero progress, and it really feels bad. And of course, I have to push this button. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours-ish, previously to now, depending on how much we overrun, etc. Thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.